Hello everyone, it's me Shakira and welcome back to our channel. Today I'll be reading a book called Night Sky. This book is mostly educational and appealing to those who are in grade 1 and 2's. So I hope some of you will join me today and I hope you'll have a great time. So let's get started. Look up. When the sun goes down, dots of light fill the night sky. Some of them move, others are still. Some twinkles, others don't. Have you ever wondered what they are? Also, this page has a question and answer, and this is also a joke. What kind of plates do they use in space? Flying saucers. Earth's sidekick. On most nights, one object looks bigger and brighter than everything else. It's the moon. The moon is a ball of rock that orbits Earth. It looks so big and bright because it's only about 240,000 miles from Earth. Compared with other objects in the night sky, that's pretty close. Sometimes the moon looks like a circle. Other times, it's a curved sliver. That's because of the moon's orbit. It takes the moon about 1 month to travel all the way around the Earth. At the full moon, the side facing Earth is fully lit up by the sun. At the new moon, the side is facing away from the Earth is lit up. Light from the sun reflects off the moon, making it look bright. As the moon orbits Earth, we see different amounts of lit up side. This makes a moon appear to change shape. Sometimes, as the moon orbits, Earth lines up between the sun and the full moon. When that happens, Earth blocks most of the sun's light from reaching the moon. The moon looks dark orange-red. This is called lunar eclipse. Here's another joke. Why did the moon stop eating? It was full. Solar eclipse. There are two types of eclipses, lunar and solar. In a solar eclipse, the moon lines up between the sun and Earth. The moon blocks sunlight from reaching part of Earth. To people in that spot on Earth, it looks like the sun has gone dark. Twinkle, twinkle. On a clear night, the sky is filled with tiny twinkling lights. These twinkling lights are stars. Stars are giant balls of burning gas, but since they are so far away, they look like very small. Stars appear to twinkle because of their light is bent back and forth as it travels through Earth's atmosphere. If you connect stars with imaginary lines, you might see shapes in the sky. These are constellations. A constellation that Greeks call is Orion. They imagine Orion was a great hunter holding a club and a lion's pelt. Here's another joke. What kind of stars wear sunglasses? Movie stars. People have been looking for constellations since ancient times. Sailors used them to find their way across seas. Storytellers made up tales about the people and animal they saw in the stars. A drawing of the constellation Orion was based on an illustration from Book of the Fixed Stars. The book was written by Islamic scientist Abd al-Rahman al-Sufi in the 10th century. In the Islamic world, the constellation was called the Giant. The Big Dipper is one famous group of stars. It's a part of a constellation called Ursa Major. To some people, it looks like a ladle. Others see a wagon, a cleaver, or a mother bear with her 3 cubs. Some stargazing tips. Choose a clear night. Get away from city lights. Bring a blanket, lie back, and get comfortable for the best view of the sky. A star map shows constellations that can be seen from southern half of the Earth. The stars are connected by imaginary lines. A star map or app can help you find other constellations. Here are 7 cool facts about space. If you look closely, binoculars help. You'll see that stars come in many colors: white, blue, yellow, orange, and red. Enough space dust and rock falls to Earth each month to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Jupiter has 67 moons. Many stars are so far away that it takes millions of years for their light to reach Earth. If you could drive to the sun, the trip would take 177 years. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. Have you spotted a light moving slowly across the sky? If it's flashing, it's probably an airplane. If it's not, it's a satellite. A home for the sun. There's one star you know very well. It's the sun. The sun and everything that orbits it is in the Milky Way galaxy. Galaxies are large groups of stars held together by gravity. There are 400 billion stars in the Milky Way. They form a giant spiral shape. On a very clear night, you might see part of the Milky Way. It looks like a wide, hazy strip stretching across the sky. Flying objects. Have you ever seen a shooting star? These streaks of light aren't really stars. They're meteors, small lumps of rock that fall towards Earth. They glow as they quickly burn up Earth's atmosphere. If you watch the sky for an hour on a clear night, you might see 2 or 3 meteors. Here's another joke. What do planets like to read? Comet books. Once in a while, you might also spot a bright star-like object with a long tail. That's a comet. Watch for many nights and you'll see that it travels slowly across the sky. Comets are big chunks of ice and dust that orbit the sun. They are as big as a few miles across. When the sun's heat melts some of the ice away, a tail forms. Alright guys, that will be it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!